Welcome guys, welcome to Daily Crypto Trading. Today we're going to talk about the TF cake, but before we talk about the TF cake, remember guys, as always, there's $500 worth of Bitcoin giveaway. The only thing you have to do to join this giveaway is to like the channel, subscribe to the channel and comment your Bitcoin address. Guys, let's look at the TF cake. If you've been following my channel, you know I've been spot on with the TF cake, and cake have been earning us a lot of money. So we saw this downfall. I'm sorry, my dog is right there. Doggy, hello doggy. Anyway guys, as you guys can see, then there was a drop in Bitcoin which affected the altcoins, and there was a heavy drop for cake. What was the drop? Yeah, 26%. Not that big a drop to be honest, because if Bitcoin normally drop more than 20%, the alts drop like 50-40%, something like that. And then I saw a bullish pennant formation, and with a 83 formation, which is like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the diagonal 83, and that was just a perfect setup, a great buy opportunity. So I bought at the retest, had a buy limit order around $2,000, retested it, and it went almost at a target right there. So my target was over here. It was like a small difference. We are talking pennies, nothing more than pennies. And then it went down, and I sold around this area. The reason I sold around this area, let me show you why I sold this. I actually didn't sell 25 this time, 25%. I sold everything, and let me tell you why. Because right there we are seeing a heavy resistance, right? Let me just show you. So right there guys, we are seeing a heavy resistance. Something else which is forming at the moment. Let me show you again. If I can find it, there we go, is a double top, which is also a M formation. If you do something like that, that is the neckline. If it goes like this, right, then that will be bad, because to the neckline, then the price will fall further down to around $18, $19, right? So I saw this formation happening. I saw there was heavy resistance. I also see that 21 is not holding it, is fighting at the moment at the forward chart, and in the daily, however, I will show you soon, it is above it, but the daily is not closed yet. There's still 10 hours left before this daily candle closes, so I didn't want to take that risk. Also because I know Bitcoin at the moment is in a bad place, so it will just drag all the alts downward, and if it falls down, I didn't want to take that risk. I did get a 10%, something like that, didn't I? No, not 13. I sold too early than that. I sold, yeah, around 10 to 11% I got in a profit, so I'm fine with that. I didn't leverage trade anything like that. It was just spot trading. Not a lot of profit, but I did take my profit to be sure. It might go up, but it needs to go above this heavy resistance. And also there's heavy resistance right there. Let me just show you if I can find my tools. There we go, right there. So it's two areas, right? Heavy resistance. It needs to go above this. It needs to make a higher high and go above this. And it has like a double top formation at the moment, and an M formation, which I do not like, which means it will go down further. So I want to secure my profit, to be honest. And if the opportunity happen, if it goes lower down, I will buy more cake. But for the moment, I just secured my profit and took my profit. So yeah, in this area there is heavy resistance area right over $23 to $24, guys. Something else we also need to be cautious about, guys, is if we just remove all of this nonsense right here. Well, it's not nonsense what I'm talking about. It's crazy. Just remove these drawings, right? So if we just do something like this, let me show you around this area and around this area. So guys, can anyone who's been following my channel see what this look like? If you answered rising wedge, that is correct. If you were saying that is a bearish signal, that is also correct. This is a bearish signal, which is forming rising wedge, which usually means like this, and is actually doing something else, which is confirmation. It is going up, hitting the resistance, going down, using the support, going up, hitting resistance, going down, using the support, and then going up, resistance, and we see something like this then, where it goes down, breaks down, retested, and goes further down, like I said, right? So this can happen also. So in my opinion, there's way too many bearish formation happening. We have a falling volume. The RSI in the fall chart is in the 50 area, which is great because then it means we had a bullish momentum. In the RSI stock, we are forming a, let me just show you guys, forming a bearish divergence. Yes, we are, because usually if you don't want to form a bearish divergence, the RSI stock needs to do something like this. Let me just show you guys. Something like this. It needs to go above this, right? And then down again. It didn't do that. It stopped right there. Alright? So it is making a bearish divergence. And let me show you how this will look like. Bearish divergence. Actually in RSI it's actually also making a bearish divergence. How could I miss that? I'm a bad TA guy. Let me just show you guys this. And you guys see here, right there in the price action, we ignore the wick and do something like this, you guys can see and you guys can see here right there in the price action, it is getting rejected every time. So far also in this trend line where the bearish divergence are, also they're getting rejected. So this is also a bad indication for cake. Falling volume, like I said before, bearish divergence in the MACD, it is crossing to go down again. So in my opinion, that will be a great buying opportunity soon enough. However, guys, if you're going to look at the bullish case, like I said, look, if you don't believe me, go watch all my cake video. I had a highly speculative saying that the Pancakeswap are hinting to make an NFT before they even announced it. Don't believe me again, check my videos out. I have been mentioning this, and like I said, with Bakery, usually in a bull market when they're talking to add NFT in their platform, they just explode to the upside. I remember Bakery did like a 800% gains in 2 days. I mean, that was just insane. And I'm pretty sure you're asking right now, why is Pancakeswap not exploding like Bakery? Well, to be honest guys, at that time we were in a true bull market where people were in it, where there was a lot of FOMO, and Bakery also have a smaller market capital or cap, right? So therefore it was easier for Bakery. Pancakeswap, we are in a different time at the moment. A lot of panic is in it. A lot of people got shaken out. There's not that much FOMO going on at the moment for Pancakeswap and so on. Also, Binance has been in the eyes of the regulators, and that also affect the price of Cake, because remember, Cake is built on Binance chain, and Binance chain is made of the people of Binance. So yeah, all of these kind of have an effect, like a domino effect on everything. So just keep that in mind. Also remember guys, buy the rumors, sell the news. Always will be this. I'm 100% sure in 5 years it's always been that in the stock market and especially in the crypto market. So yeah guys, in the short term I believe we will see some kind of pullback. The probability is pretty high, to be honest, with all this formation I mentioned and a decreasing of the volume. We are not seeing a higher high either. Also, Bitcoin is showing us it's getting weaker in a dangerous area, which will drag all the altcoins down with it. However, for the bullish momentum, our NFT place is a great platform for Pancakeswap. The reason is NFT places at the moment are hot topics. A lot of people are using it, which usually mean more traffic to Pancakeswap's platform, and that means a lot more people are going to use it. All right. Also, Pancakeswap wrote this: all fees from the NFT marketplace and Pancakeswap will be used to buy back and burn Cake. This is great. One-on-one economic, less supply, more demand is a higher price for Pancakeswap. So for the bullish momentum in the longer term, this is great. These guys who are building this platform know what they're doing pretty much. All right. So in the long term, in the long term, I believe Cake will be a lot higher if this bull run keep continuing, right? But if Bitcoin, which I think it will do in my TA, drops hard, then this will drop even harder, because Pancakeswap have not years of support. Understand me correct? Not a lot of great liquidity, all right? So there are a lot of weak hands in the market at the moment, which means that Pancakeswap will, or Cake, sorry, tokens will be hit hard if there's a sell-off for Bitcoin. Just keep this in mind, guys. As for the short-term trading, I believe in this tape because there's a high probability. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that we will see a pullback to a lower price where I will pretty much just buy up again. To unless Bitcoin just crashed down, that I'm not. So I will keep an eye on the total market capital. You know how much liquidity is in the market, crypto space, the dominance, right? Because it is not looking good for the dominance at the moment. If this goes up, all altcoins just go down. All right. So I have been talking about this, heavily focused on this, guys. So yeah, let's see how this unfolds, guys. Anyway, guys, if you like my content, subscribe, comment, anything you like, and again, thank you for watching and good luck trading, guys.